Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will start bioenergetics of Unit 1st Biochemistry. In this video you will get all the topics given under PCI syllabus. First of all, we should know about what is bioenergetics. It is the study of transformation of energy in living organisms and of nature and function of chemical processes underlying these transduction. That is, इसमें हम पढ़ते हैं एनर्जी चेंज के बारे में, कैसे होता है लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स में, कौन से ऐसे केमिकल प्रोसेसेस हैं जो इस ट्रांसडक्शन में हेल्प करते हैं. इट इज़ कंसर्न विद इनिशियल and final states of energy component of reactant and not mechanism of chemical reaction. There are two types of reactions, exergonic and endogenic reactions. Exergonic reactions are spontaneous reactions in which free energy is equal to negative, that is delta G is equal to negative. It includes catabolic reactions, and in this reactant releases heat. In endogenic reactions, input of energy is required and delta G is equal to positive, and it follows anabolic pathway. Example of this are synthetic reactions. Now we will understand the relationship between entropy, enthalpy and Gibbs free energy. First law of thermodynamics says that total energy of system including its surrounding remains constant. It is also known as law of conservation of energy, and its formula is delta E is equal to Q minus W. Here delta E is the change in internal energy, Q is the heat absorbed and W is the work done by the system. And second law of thermodynamics says that total entropy of system must increase if a process to occur spontaneously. That is, delta E should be negative and S, that is entropy, should increase if we want a process to be a spontaneous reaction. Entropy is the measure of degree of randomness or disorder of reactant and product. It attains maximum value as reaction approaches equilibrium. Gibbs free energy formula is delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. Free energy is the portion of total energy in a system that is available for doing the work. In the formula, delta G is equal to useful energy, that is used for doing the work, and delta H is change in enthalpy and T delta S shows the change in entropy. Enthalpy is about the energy content and entropy is randomness of the system. To calculate the standard free energy, certain conditions are required. At pH 7, reaction or product are at concentration of 1 mole per liter. At equilibrium condition, Gibbs free energy is equal to 0. When E converts to B, we can calculate standard free energy using the formula given in the slide. Redox potential is the electron transfer potential. Redox potential NADH का नेगेटिव होता है, जिससे हमें पता चलता है कि यह ऑक्सीडेशन शो करता है और लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इसमें होता है. ऑक्सीजन का रिडॉक्स पोटेंशियल पॉजिटिव होता है एंड it acts like a oxidizing agent. Another definition of redox potential is affinity of an oxidation reduction system for electrons is referred to as oxidation reduction potential or redox potential. What are energy rich compounds? ऐसे substances जिनमें sufficient free energy होती है to liberate at least 7 calorie per mole at pH 7 are known as energy rich compounds. It is classified into 5 types: pyrophosphates, acyl phosphates, enol phosphates, thioesters and phosphogens. पायरोफॉस्फेट में एग्जाम्पल है एडिनोसिन ट्राइफॉस्फेट दैट इज़ ATP, एसाइल फॉस्फेट में 1,3-बिसफॉस्फोग्लिसरेट, इनॉल फॉस्फेट एग्जाम्पल फॉस्फोइनॉल पायरुवेट, thioester example acetyl coenzyme A, and phosphazene example phosphocreatine. Phosphazene are the storage form of high energy phosphate like creatine phosphate in vertebrate muscle. Now we will study about biological role of ATP and cyclic AMP. You must be knowing about ATP cycle, the process of phosphorylating ADP to form ATP and removing a phosphate from ATP to form ADP in order to store and release energy is known as ATP cycle. लिपमैन ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था एक स्पेसिफिक स्क्विगल डेजिग्नेशन इंडिकेट करने के लिए हाई एनर्जी रिच फॉस्फेट को इन एनर्जी रिच बायोमोलिक्यूल्स लाइक ATP. You can see in the figure also. ATP means एडिनोसिन ट्राइफॉस्फेट. ये एक एनर्जी करेंसी होती है सेल की. ये हाई एनर्जी क्यों होता है? ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ 2-phosphो एनहाइड्राइड इन ट्राइफॉस्फेट यूनिट. You can see the reaction of ATP with water to form ADP and phosphate and releasing the energy that is about 7.3 calorie. And now about cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP एक secondary messenger होता है. ये एक्टिवेट करता है प्रोटीन काइनेज को और सोशल अमीबा में cyclic AMP outside the cell act करता है as secreted signal. And it also helps in chemotactic aggregation of cells by periodic waves of cyclic AMP. So today our first unit of biochemistry has completed. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for the latest updates. Stay tuned on my channel by clicking the bell icon. If you have any query, then please write it in the comment box. You can also suggest the topic for the video in the comment box.